Hey guys, thank you for having me. First of all, I want to wish you guys a happy new year. I hope you started well into the new year.
Thank you.
Well, hi, Marcel, and yeah, thank you so much for your time. You already said you are great, but honestly, you must be super excited because the big news are out. Tell us.
Yeah, thank you. I'm very excited to be the first player of the European League of Football to be invited to the international player pathway for the NFL, and it's such a huge blessing for me because when Patrick and myself first met in like April at the Stuttgart Surge Combine, he told me, "Hey Marcel, here's like a chance for you to get into the league, to get into the NFL, with the international player pathway, and to be able to get to that point where I'm at now is just a great blessing, and I'm super proud of that."
I know, Patrick, you saw Marcel's talent immediately and said, this guy is going to make it to the NFL. But did any of you expect it to happen like that fast?
Well, when I saw him in April at the tryout, I knew right away that he had the physical, the athletic tools. And obviously, Marcel, you remember I stayed around for the positional drills, and then I took over the defensive backfield session, so to speak, because I wanted to find out really, because Marcel played or plays the position that I played, and it's my favorite position to coach, defensive back. So since I know his coach, Leland Brickers, was his coach too, I kind of got involved in the individual period down there in Stuttgart at the tryout, because I wanted to find out how receptive to coaching he is and how smooth and fluid he is in transition and how fast he can learn. And right there, I told him, hey, it's probably my expectation was that he's going to need 1 year and then go actually the next year. But it doesn't surprise me that he's going right now, because like I said, to run a sub 4.5 bench press 18, 19 times 220, those are NFL first round pick numbers for a corner. You rarely get that out of Europe. And so the rest he's going to learn in the NFL or in that program. And so I'm really excited for him, because he's not only a good athlete and a good player, but he's got the right head on his shoulders. That's really important, because all the things that are going to come now are really going to be overwhelming. The fame, the hate, the money. Hopefully, that's all I'm hoping for, that you get to experience all of that. But there's going to be a lot of things coming crashing onto him, and I think he has the right head on his shoulders to handle all of that.
But I'll tell you a secret, after the tryout in Stuttgart, we two had a call, and I asked Patrick, tell me, how was the tryout? Quality, everything. Did it look like football? These were the kind of discussions we had in April 21. And he said to me, yeah, it was good, it was really good, but there is one guy, I promise you, and you said at that time, let's enjoy, but he will only play for 1 season. And now we'll move away. To be honest, that were his words in April 21, and so you made it. So now we can let a secret out. It was really his clear opinion, and I never met you before, and he never saw you before, but it was clear for him that you will go the way to US.
Thank you, appreciate it.
No, and like I said, Marcel and I, we met in Stuttgart to get to know him a little bit better, and we have the trailer from this, so we can have a look at it right now.
European League of Football Network presents. Is Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Aber hier ist schon der erste Pick des Abends, Marcel Dabo.
Football ist in den letzten Jahren auf jeden Fall ein riesen Part von meinem Leben geworden. Ich trainiere mittlerweile fast täglich 2-mal und es ist nicht nur ein Sport, sondern auch ein Lifestyle für mich geworden.
Er ist der erste Spieler der European League of Football, der zum IPP eingeladen wird.
In die NFL zu kommen, das ist ein Riesending für alle jungen Athleten und für alle Athleten aus Europa. Und ich bin der Meinung persönlich, dass man den Sport in Europa so groß machen muss wie möglich, weil wir das einfach verdient haben als Europäer. Dementsprechend finde ich, dass man auch als Spieler, wenn man was mit der NFL zu tun hat, eine gewisse Responsibility den Spielern hier in Europa hat, um den Sport hier so groß wie möglich zu machen.
Marcel Dabo, Nummer 23, Cornerback der Stuttgart Surge.
Yeah, it was such great 2 days. I know. And well, the full interview can be seen on, can be seen on More Than Sports TV, and all the others as well. They come out every Wednesday around 7:30. And it's definitely worth watching. And of course, they can be seen on the European League of Football website with your seasons pass. You can watch them all and get to know the players better. But we said it there. Marcel is the first player who now made it to the NFL. And we always said from the beginning that the European League of Football can be seen as a stepping stone. Do you think, Patrick and Jelko, and also Marcel, from what you have experienced, that there's more players coming?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's more talent out there that we saw in year one, and there's more to come because this was only the first year. There will be hopefully more Marcel Dabos, and there are more kids out there that really have a chance. There's a kid in Hamburg, Levy, who's a tight end who kind of reminds me of Jakob Johnson. Plays the same position, tight end, H-back, fullback. He's a young guy. He's only 2 years older than Marcel. He might need another year or two to develop, and then I think we're gonna see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys hopefully go into that program. But there will be plenty more.
Yeah. And Marcel, after the Combine in London in October, where you performed well, or your performance was outstanding, how did you prepare over the last couple of months and during the off season, also to stay fit for the potential Combine?
I mean, I just proceeded with my normal training program, consisting of like stuff in the gym to stay athletic, but also speed training, especially track and field, because as we all know, track speed is something different, and if you can transfer track speed into football speed, that makes you a dangerous player. And I think one of the most things that European guys are lacking is speed, and I think if we can overcome this lack of speed, we can make a harder push to the next level.
Yeah. And what are your expectations for the States now? Do you already know anything about it? What is it going to be like there?
I mean, to be honest, it's just because the international player pathway is like a platform where you can completely focus on football for like 3 months, and that's what I'm especially looking forward, because here in Germany you got university stuff to do, you gotta work, and you got so many things in your head that can distract you from the game, and I'm really looking forward to like really playing a game of football like strictly. And yeah.
Well, Marcel, I definitely hope that we won't see you again in the European League of Football in season 2. Maybe in the future, but definitely not next year or the following years. So best of luck for your time in the States.
Thank you guys for having me.
Well, thank you for being on the show. Yeah, have a great time and keep us updated.
Yes. Of course, definitely.
Thank you.